What's up, guys? Swift here, covering everything Chicago Bears. It's been a slow couple of news days, and I've also been feeling a bit under the weather. But I did want to update you guys on the Bears' heavy interest at the Michigan Pro Day today. Ryan Poles, Matt Eberflus, and Shane Waldron were all on hand for Michigan's Pro Day, and they were joined by QB coach Kerry Joseph and wide receiver coach Chris Beatty. Interestingly enough, the Bears were the only team in the National Football League to bring their wide receiver coach to the Pro Day. An interesting name to watch is Michigan wideout Roman Wilson, who had an awesome week at the Senior Bowl. I think he's one of the guys who could potentially fall to the third round, and the Bears are checking out third round wide receiver targets. Another guy to keep an eye on is Brendan Rice. But you guys know how deep this wide receiver class is, so there's a ton of names to look out for there. Three other teams also brought their QB coach: the Raiders, the Giants, and the Patriots. This information was provided by Jim Nagy on Twitter. There were also seven head coaches in the building. Matt Eberflus was joined by Mike McCarthy, Jim Harbaugh, Mike McDaniels, Mike Tomlin, Dan Quinn, and Jared Mayo. All of this talk of the Vikings being in on JJ McCarthy, and they didn't send anyone but a D line coach to the Michigan Pro Day. Is this a smokescreen? Maybe. This reminds me of how Ryan Pace operated when it comes to the Vikings front office. They are clearly looking to trade up for a quarterback. That is not a secret. I don't know who they think they're kidding by not sending anyone to watch JJ McCarthy at his pro day. We're getting closer and closer to the NFL draft. I'm switching focus to drop a ton of scouting reports over the next few weeks and have a ton more content on the way. I'll also be updating our depth chart to check out how our roster looks heading into the NFL draft. I appreciate everyone who watches. Please hit that like button for me. And until next time, bear down.